rises with the sun, a warrior's heart, a queen uncrowned, a work of art in every step.
Good morning, everyone. It is currently Sunday morning, 8 a.m. I'm going to go ahead and do my facial routine. I'm going to start off with Olay, which is a facial soap for sensitive skin. I'm going to go ahead and wash that. And then I'm going to follow it with a facial cleanser that's supposed to help afterwards shine your face, open your pores. And then I'm going to do an eye cream to help with any bags under your eyes. And then the next thing I'm going to do is do some exfoliating, which helps bring all of it together. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and start that. Put this on my face first before I use my facial brush, because it helps smooth all over my face first. I don't feel like the facial cleanser really helps. The brush really helps until I rub it in on my face. But that's what I'm doing now. I'm using a little bit of water, spread it around, and then I'm going to go ahead and follow it around with a brush. Some people might be different, but that's how I do it to kind of get around my pores, considering that, like I said, I have sensitive skin, so I can't use a lot of stuff, really, a lot of products. But yeah, this is supposed to help get into your pores a lot more, especially for people who got sensitive skin. So that's pretty much what you see me currently doing. And it feels really relaxing and smoothing for me this morning, so I really do love it. And after we pretty much finish rubbing all of this in on my skin and making sure that it is all over, I'm going to go ahead and rinse it off with my rag. And then we're going to go ahead and follow the other formulas that I said I was going to use on my face, which is the exfoliating, which will be last, but the facial cleanser will be next to shine on my face. But it feels really good right now. I can feel my pores open after just rubbing that off my face. So I'm going to go ahead and pour some in my hand and then rub it around on my cheeks and all over my hand, as you can see me shaking. And it feels really good. It makes me feel like I'm shining, like my face shines a lot better. And then some of the soap is still on my face, so if you see that, it's because it's soap mixed with it. So I'm gonna just rub it off. But I can still feel the shine on it, and it feels so amazing after washing your face. It's just a relief that you feel like you're wiping all the crust out your eyes, feel like you're rejuvenating your whole skin. It's just something that feels really amazing, you guys. But now, after just putting that on, we're gonna go ahead and finish the magic touches with my exfoliating, which is like drops that you have to put on your face. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and put it under my eye, the eye cream, making sure that I put it underneath and my eyes don't look like bags. I never really had bags under my eyes, but I usually it because it's supposed to prevent it from doing that, because I do stay up late at night. And I know that they say, like, when you do that, it does cause bags when you're not getting enough sleep. And I don't want it to look like I have bags in my eyes. So I use the eye cream to kind of help that, to prevent it. But it feels really good, and you could tell it makes it look shiny. I don't know if you could tell, but when I look in the mirror, I can see my eyes look a bit shiny because of the stuff that I used. And then this is the exfoliating that I have to squeeze out of the bottle. It's like, looks like I'm putting drops on my face. So once I do that, I just rub it around my face, and it's supposed to do the finishing touches to help bring it all together, make my face shine a lot more. So yeah, that's usually what I do for my morning routine, you guys. I could feel it tingling as well. I wanted to do a face mask, but I don't really know what type of facial mask I can use, considering that I do have sensitive skin. But I use this body wash, which is cashmere, because of the fact that it is the first thing that I use, because I have to keep constantly switching body washes, considering that my skin does break out in rashes a lot. So I switch from time to time. It's the first time I use that one, but I usually use this spa soap. But sometimes it makes my skin like irritated or itch. So I try to switch up things until my skin can be relieved or find a way to be soothing without irritation. So for those who know what sensitive skin feels like, maybe you could recommend some in the comments of what I can do. But right now we're going to go ahead and use this gum detoxify, which is supposed to help with your gums and release and clean everything, make your gums strong, your teeth strong. And I have like a electric toothbrush to help get around areas that I might miss myself. So I'm going to go ahead and brush my teeth, you guys, and watch as I go in between. But this is usually what I do, and it feels very relieving when you brush your teeth. It's like, you know, you're giving your oral some self-care, which, you know, a lot of people should do anyways, because it makes it feel so relieved, so good, so clean, taking all that food out. And then plus, if you have something that made your breath stink, it definitely feels so relief when you brush your teeth and you get all in between. I promise you, like, I don't know if I'm the only one that feels that way, but it just feels so amazing. Even when you use a tongue brush, which I really want to get a tongue brush because I hear that it takes a lot of stuff off your tongue that can help a lot too, which something I do want to do in the future. But I do want to get some white strips as well to make my teeth a little whitening. Even though it does look like that after I brush my teeth, I want to make it extra white. Because I know that they say that sometimes it does look like your teeth is extra white, but sometimes you still have a little bit of that stuff on your teeth. It looks yellowish. But mine actually is like, you know, you can't really see it unless you look probably with a magnifying glass. But I'm saying, like, sometimes you just want to take it off. But that completes my morning routine, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and finish doing this, and I'm going to play some music. So thank you guys for staying tuned in my video.
A battle won with grace and fire, her spirit spun. She's a symbol, a beacon of might, a woman of valor, shining so bright. Unbreakable, unyielding, untamed. In her strength, a legend is claimed. Through trials faced, in battles fought, her spirit soars, her courage sought. With every scar, a story told of resilience, of a spirit bold. She's a symbol, a beacon of might, a woman of valor, shining so bright. Unbreakable, unyielding, untamed. In her strength, a legend is claimed.